You were speaking to me, and I answered right away. But my mind was somewhere distant, miles from where we were that day. Already building answers, already trying to explain, without realizing your voice was only trying to reach me. Then one quiet day, something inside began to change. When I finally listened, the world became different somehow. It wasn't only your words, it was something deeper between us now. There was a space between our hearts I had never truly seen. And in that simple moment, no one felt alone. The noise of endless thinking began to slowly fade, and for the first time in years, I could really hear not only what you were saying, but what existed beyond. A shared and living silence holding both of us. And the more I listened, the more I learned to see. When I finally listened, the world became different somehow. It wasn't only your words, it was something deeper between us now. There was a space between our hearts I had never truly seen. And in that simple moment, no one felt alone. Maybe love begins this way, without speeches to defend. When someone feels truly seen, because someone chose to listen. And maybe understanding has little to do with being right, and everything to do with presence shared in the same light. When I finally listened, even my own heart changed. The silence that lived in you spoke softly inside me. Now I know there are encounters that don't need to explain, because some truths only appear when we learn how to listen. It was an ordinary conversation, no miracle in sight, yet something sacred happened between two people who finally shared the same moment. I saw my heart sitting on the floor, gathering the pieces of what was gone before. But deep inside the pain, a tiny seed remained, too small for anyone to notice or explain. I wasn't smiling outwardly, but I was breathing deep inside, like someone still believing without knowing why. My hands were empty, my tired eyes the same, but there was a quiet whisper calling out my name. It wasn't thunder in the heavens or a miracle to see, just a gentle kind of peace slowly reaching me. And when everything felt over, God was working silently. In the darkness of my soul, something started growing deep. It will bloom again, the hope within my eyes. Pain didn't take everything, God is still by my side. It will bloom again, even when I can't sing. If the night has left me wounded, the light will find me. It will bloom again, it will bloom again, hope inside of me. I've learned that certain tears never fall without a reason. They water hidden pathways through changing seasons. Loss gave me no answers, fear could not explain. But in the middle of the hurting, God remained. I walked so very slowly, almost stopped believing too. But every broken step I took still somehow carried me through. And when I whispered, it's over, a gentle breeze moved through. He didn't heal everything at once, but my weary heart broke through. It will bloom again, the hope within my eyes. Pain didn't take everything, God is still by my side. It will bloom again, even when I can't sing. If the night has left me wounded, the light will find me. It will bloom again, it will bloom again, hope inside of me. I don't have to understand everything I've lost, or pretend it never hurt to move beyond the cost. If God stayed beside me when I fell apart, then even all my ruins can become a brand new start. Oh, it will bloom again, the hope within my eyes. inside of me. It will bloom again, hope inside of me. I've been meaning to tell you something I learned the hard way. After years of running in circles, trying to outrun yesterday, you kept asking for directions to a place you've never seen. But maybe what you're searching for is closer than it seems. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to run. The peace you've been looking for isn't hiding from anyone. You don't have to build it or become somebody new. Sometimes the thing you're searching for is already searching for you. Thoughts still come like weather. They still drift across the sky, but they don't block every bit of sunlight passing by. There's a space between the moments, a place that's always been waiting like an open doorway, quietly inviting you in. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to run. The peace you've been looking for isn't hiding from anyone. You don't have to build it or become somebody new. Sometimes the thing you're searching for is already searching for you. Maybe what you wanted never really went away. Maybe it was hiding inside every ordinary day, waiting patiently through every rise and fall, not asking you to change, only asking ocean. The peace you've been looking for isn't hiding from anyone. Hey! You don't have to build it or become somebody new. Sometimes the thing you're searching for is already searching for you. It's already here. I can hear it now. I can hear it now. I can feel it now. I can feel it now. Oh, I can hear it now. Oh, thought after the fall there would only be distance, as if my failures were too great to ever come back home. But your love never left with me. I try to run from the shame, hide the broken parts of me, pretend that I was still standing while collapsing underneath. I carried silent guilt, thinking there was no way back. And yet while I wandered lost, your eyes were still searching for me. Before I could even speak, your love was already running toward me, like a father who never stopped waiting for his child to return. Your arms are still here, even after my fall, even after all my running. You still call me your child. Your arms are still here. When I think it's over, your love finds me crying and carries me back home. There are hidden wounds that nobody can see, and some falls leave deeper scars inside than on the surface. I thought heaven's silence meant I had been left behind. But maybe you were only waiting for my heart to return. Because your love never gives up, even when I walk away, even when my faith grows weak. And in the middle of my ruins, your grace still remains, like light breaking through the cracks of a weary soul. carries me back home. Maybe the greatest miracle isn't ever falling. Maybe it's discovering there is still love after the fall. And when I cannot forgive myself, your voice still holds me close. I came back broken, still deeply loved. I came back weary, still expected. Your arms are still here, even after my fall, even after all my running, you still call me your child. Your arms are still here, when I think it's over, your love finds me crying and carries me back home. And maybe I still carry scars, but now I finally know, no fall is greater than the Father's embrace. Come back home. Come back home. Come back home.
I spent years arguing with life, trying to bend it to my plans, wanting another road before me, wanting tomorrow in my hands. But life kept rolling like a river, without waiting for my consent. And while I fought against the moment, I missed the gift that it had sent.
Then one day I stopped resisting, and something wild began to grow. Saying yes to this moment was like opening the shutters to the sun. Not because everything was perfect, but because I stopped trying to run.
Without demanding it should change,
life stops feeling like a battle
and starts showing me the way. Showing me the way. The river never fights its curves, the wind doesn't question where it blows. Both keep moving with a wisdom that only surrender seems to know.
Maybe there's a deeper knowing that the restless heart forgets to hear. Walking with life instead of pushing lets the path become more clear. Every long resistance turns shadows into walls.
Was like opening the shutters to the sun. Deliverance isn't giving up, it isn't laying dreams aside. It's seeing clearly what is present without refusing what arrives. And when this moment is received without fear or opposition, a quiet peace begins to blossom inside perception. Was like opening the shutters to the sun. Not because everything was perfect, but because I stopped trying to run. When I hold this moment gently, without demanding it should change, life stops feeling like a battle and starts showing me the way, showing me the way, showing me, hey. And when I finally welcome the moment, life finally walked through the door, and I knew I didn't need another tomorrow to live anymore. You need to be better, you need to go farther, you need to find the answers before time slips away. I spent years listening to you without seeing what you were doing, believing every story you kept repeating. I was only trying to protect you. Then why did you bring me fear? Because I thought it was necessary. Maybe that's why we're here. If I can hear this voice, maybe it isn't me. If I can watch it speaking, perhaps there's something else to see. Then who is doing the listening? I'm still wondering too. But somewhere in the silence, a window opened through. I've been here your whole life, from sunrise until night, commenting on every step, trying to make things right. And I followed your stories without ever asking why, until I noticed thoughts could pass across the sky. If I'm not really you, then what am I? Perhaps a moving current
inside the mind. And who are you? I have no name to give, only that I'm still here before conclusions begin. Behind every thought, behind every sensation, there is a silent space larger than explanation. I'll still appear tomorrow, I know. I'll still tell my stories, I know. But I don't have to follow every road you've designed, because there is something deeper than the stories of the mind. And when the silence returns, I remember what remains. The voice keeps speaking, but it no longer drives the journey. We spend so many hours searching for words to explain the heart, as if love always needed a reason to be understood. But there came an ordinary evening, watching the sunset fade away, and inside that gentle silence I felt closer to you than words could ever say. No arguments, no explanation, no need to convince. When the silence speaks, something deeper finds a voice. In the space between two souls, love quietly arrives. It isn't distance, it isn't emptiness. It's a presence beyond language, and in that shared stillness I truly see you. Walking along the same road without the need to talk, the sound of our footsteps seemed enough somehow. Like trees beside a river, they never need to explain how they belong to the same passing wind. Maybe the deepest connections begin when explanations end. When the silence speaks, something deeper finds a voice. In the space between two souls, love quietly arrives. It isn't distance, it isn't emptiness. It's a presence beyond language, and in that shared stillness truly see you.
There are moments no sentence could ever translate,
because some truths of the heart
can only be felt,
never explained.
like the sky reflected on water,
or dawn arriving with light.
some things become more
Beautiful when we simply let them be. When the silence speaks,
something deeper finds a voice.
in the space between two souls,
Love quietly arrives.
it isn't distance, it isn't emptiness, it's a presence beyond language.
And in that shared stillness,
I truly see you.
maybe the deepest love
Is the one that never needs
to prove itself,
only to be present.
I was sitting on the front porch at the end of an ordinary day, watching the street continue onward, without knowing where it was headed. A dog was sleeping in the sunlight, a child was running through the yard, and for the first time in a long while, I wasn't trying to figure it out.
I'd spent years dividing everything into right and wrong, giving names to every mystery, trying to keep the world organized.
But something in that quiet afternoon started slowly rearranging me. Not everything has to be understood
Before it's allowed to be loved.
The day I stopped judging, life became a little lighter. The clouds kept moving overhead, but they no longer carried my fears. The world didn't become perfect, it still had questions left to ask. But my heart finally found some rest the day it learned how to watch. I saw an old man sitting alone across the square beneath a tree. Years ago I would have written stories about who he used to be. Now I simply saw another traveler walking through the days like me, doing the best he could
with the life he'd been given. Maybe wisdom isn't collecting answers to carry through the years. Maybe wisdom is creating space for things to simply appear. The river never judges the rainfall, the field never judges the spring. Life keeps flowing in its own direction without asking what we think. The day I stopped judging, something quietly opened inside. The peace I'd searched for in the distance had never really left my side. And now I walk a little slower without needing to know it all, just paying attention to this old beautiful world. Night arrived without announcing itself. Street lights started to glow, and I sat there smiling, watching life being life.
I used to win every conversation, always needing the final word, certain that being right somehow was the best way to be heard.
Then one evening on the porch, you sat quietly beside me,
and without saying very much, you showed me something I couldn't see.
and all that urgency faded away to explain myself or perform a role. When there's nothing left to prove, love finally has room to stay.
No disguises,
No defenses, no games left to play.
when there's nothing left to hide, we learn how to simply live.
And the heart finds rest in the freedom to give.
So many people chase approval, building castles made of air,
While life keeps knocking softly, waiting patiently out there.
there are no formulas for love,
No trophy at the finish line.
just two souls sharing the same ground.
For a little while in time,
The less I tried to impress you,
the more I truly saw. When there's nothing left to prove, love finally has room to stay.
no disguises,
No defenses, no games left to play. When there's nothing left to hide,
we learn how to simply live.
and the heart finds rest in the freedom to give.
Maybe love is simply this, a place without competition,
No winners and no losers,
only care and attention.
maybe love is simply this,
An unconditional embrace,
where no one needs to stand above to offer kindness and grace. play. When there's nothing left to hide, we learn how to simply live, and the heart finds rest in the freedom to give.
And in the silence between us,
I finally understood,
love is not holding on,
love is not winning, love is staying.
There are days when my whole heart feels weary before the dawn, and my soul tries to whisper a prayer without knowing what to say. Sat alone in the darkness, trying to understand the pain, with questions drifting through the silence, waiting to hear your voice again. But heaven felt so distant, and I almost stopped believing, until I realized through the tears you were still here beside me. Because even the silence of the soul speaks a language heaven knows, and even a weary heart still reaches for you without knowing.
When I can't find the words,
You still hear my heart.
when all I have are tears,
Prayer has not departed.
when I can barely stand,
Your love comes carrying me through.
because heaven understands secrets
My voice
could never tell to you.
Maybe nobody sees inside the weight I've tried to hide, the fears I've locked away, so no one would recognize. But you know every hidden place I try so hard to disguise. And when my strength begins to break, your spirit holds me tight. Not every faith is loud,
Not every wound wants to be seen.
sometimes heaven listens
To what the soul cannot speak. When I can't find the words,
You still hear my heart.
when all I have are tears,
Prayer has not departed.
when I can barely stand,
Your love comes carrying me through.
because heaven understands secrets
My voice could never tell
to you.
when everything inside me falls apart.
You remain right here.
When even my faith grows weak,
Your love will not disappear.
even without words, heaven is still listening.
I can't find you still hear me? Even when I'm weary, you remain.
By the side of a two-lane highway stood a man with a worn-out backpack. He carried more questions than clothing, more memories than he could explain. A handful of wrinkled photographs and a dozen reasons to leave again. You slip beside truck stops, under rusted highway signs, still searching for answers he could never seem to find. Yet somehow he kept walking without knowing exactly why. Every town left a fingerprint, every winter taught a lesson. And though nobody noticed, something inside him kept pressing on. He never knew he was strong until he made it through one more day, when every bit of hope he had seemed to drift down the highway. He never knew he was strong until he walked through the dark, finding mile after mile the courage hidden in his heart. In a small roadside diner, he found an old guitar and an aging man with silver hair sitting quietly by the bar. They talked about life without trying to impress, and before the travel left, the old man simply said, "Keep moving west." Some words stay with you long after the voice is gone. Not every strength arrives complete, not every victory makes a sound. Sometimes it grows unnoticed between pride and doubt. He never knew he was strong till he made it through one more day, when every bit of hope he had seemed to drift down the highway. He never knew he was strong until he walked through the dark, finding mile after mile the courage hidden in his heart. Returned home with fewer answers than before, but with different eyes than the ones he carried out the door. The The answers he spent years chasing were never waiting somewhere new. The journey only mattered because it taught him how to return. He never knew he was strong, but now he finally could see the fire that kept him moving never stopped burning quietly. He never knew he was strong when he first began to roam, but the road taught him things no map could ever show. Softly as the highway fades from sight, and the man with the worn-out backpack smiles into the evening light, no longer trying to arrive anywhere at all. Side of a two-lane highway stood a man with a worn-out backpack. He carried more questions than clothing, more memories than he could explain. A handful of wrinkled photographs and a dozen reasons to leave again. Slid beside truck stops, round the rusted highway signs, still searching for answers he could never seem to find. Yet somehow he kept walking without knowing exactly why. Every town left a fingerprint, every winter taught a lesson.
I spent years pointing fingers at everything around me, certain I understood people better than they knew themselves. I judged every road they traveled, every choice they made, never noticing my own fears hidden inside what I would say. Tell me something. Is the world really that way? What do you mean? Or is that simply the way you see it?
Then I saw my face in the mirror,
Where I once saw only crowds,
I saw my wounds reflected
inside every judgment spoken out loud.
everything I criticized
Was telling a story about me, the world had not been hiding. I was the one who couldn't see. The anger I condemned lived quietly in my chest. The insecurity I noticed in others was my own reflection at its best. Every word I threw away eventually returned, like an echo through the mountains with another lesson to learn. Then I saw my face in the mirror, where I once saw only crowds. I saw my wounds reflected inside every judgment spoken out loud. Everything I criticized was telling a story about me. The world had not been hiding. I was the one who couldn't see. Maybe nobody sees life exactly as it is. Maybe we all see the world through the stories we live with. And what happens when those stories fade? Everything begins to change. The same sky, the same road, a different way to see. Less need to be right again. Today I listen more than I speak, and that has helped me understand the change I wanted from the world was waiting in my own hands. The world keeps turning, like it always has. But the mirror you never noticed finally appeared.